Northwest Stadium. Today, an NFC battle in store for us between the New York Giants and the Washington Commanders. Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. This is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt in it for the first time. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Got it. Ready?
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Get it. Cowboy 80. 19 Lions. Mustang 19. Ready?
From the gun, it's Daniels. It's Cox. This is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Okay,
All set to go now from the 35.
let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Ready, ready?
Handoff right side for Krosky-Merritt. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18, Pioneer. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Into the hands of his running back, Krosky-Merritt. And he's brought down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Second and 10. Need something positive here.
Japanese Dragon 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And he's brought down after a short gain.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Here we 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 18, Rock Buffalo 18, Cup 19, Cup 19. Let's go.
Third and long, they're going to throw. Cox, this is Lane. And to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Giving this to Krosky-Merritt. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Wideout's getting involved in the grab game. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
This was certainly a call mixed into the game plan this early to try and start the guessing game defensively. Just another wrinkle for that group to deal with.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Let's go.
They go inside give to Krosky-Merritt. He's tackled there, so a nice start to a new set of downs, but let's see if they keep it. Let's examine this flag.
Seven Pirates. Cougar 19. Panther 11. Ready?
Here's Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 start. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of... ball can hit the ground on this side.
19, 18. Come on. 18, 60 Eagles. Go.
Daniels now. Chased out to his right. He can run it. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Dragon 60.
3rd and long for Daniels. Running right side by McLaurin. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Defenses are fine with surrendering that completion if it means making a stop short like they did and bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, I like when these defensive coordinators say they want to populate the ball, and that was a perfect example of it. Don't let the playmaker get started.
Here's Jake Moody for the field goal. This 32 yards out. It's on the right hash. Oh, it's a miss. He sent it wide right. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
You would think the kickers should be automatic from anything inside of 40 yards, but I guess that could serve as a little gentle reminder you can never take any kick for granted. So many things have to go right each time for it to be up and good.
Dart starting with a pass here. That pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Darts out of the shotgun. Connection made with his running back. This is Cam Scannaboo. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good for a New York first down.
And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, here's Dart. And they're on him right away with that tackle. The stop comes at the 26-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That's another Giants first down.
They'll come up on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now the first carry of the game for the Arizona State rookie. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They're advancing it well as they face second down. And there, it's Malik Neighbors. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with a penalty. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. 4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal. On a sneak, here's Dart. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be second and goal. QB sneak coming. Watching the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces third and goal. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's third and goal. They'll go play action. Here's Dart. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get the game's first points here in the second. Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Giants take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. Gano ready to send this away. Has this at the 6. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy.
At their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. To throw, Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the gun, run for Krosky Merritt. Continuing to move past the 45. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Washington first down.
Okay, ready? Dragon
First
60.
and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Get it. Ready?
Throwing now, Daniels. Hits his running back. And they bring him to a halt right at that midfield stripe. Bobby Okereke making that stop.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Daniels back to throw. Good strike downfield to Lane. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
It just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide, or when they use him as a runner, if someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
Ready.
On first down, here's Daniels. Screen pass here for Krosky Merritt. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
2nd and 3 now.
Cowboy 80. Ready. Smash. Go.
Hand off to Krosky Merritt, running left. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders start to fight back with their first points of this game. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore.
Well, if nothing else, he's got the first INT of his career out of the way. It's kind of like when you get that new car, you know you're going to get some scratches on it. But that first one, yeah, you always remember it.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Hurt. Hurt. Right there, hurt.
Krosky Merritt on the draw. Hit behind the line, that ball's loose. And it looks like the Giants got to that one.
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. A really rough series.
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be 2nd down.
Here we go. Cougar 19. 60, Buffalo 18. Riggs.
Now Daniels to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Panther 60.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it.
60 Eagles. Dragon 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks.
4th down, pass coming. Escapes the pocket. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. It's a pick for 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running
Yep.
it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. 1 minute, 58 seconds remaining in half number 1, partner. More coming up from North.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin.